It wasn't planned and it definitely wasn't for show. Whatever it was between David Licauco and Barbie Forteza, it unfolded quietly, like a secret only the two of them understood. There were no dramatic confessions, no over-the-top declarations, just moments. Subtle, unspoken, but undeniably real. They had always worked well together. The chemistry was there from the start, natural and effortless. On screen they made magic. Off-screen it was something softer. There were glances that lingered longer than they should have. Small gestures. David handing her coffee without asking how she liked it. Barbie laughing at his jokes even when they weren't that funny. It wasn't loud, but it was there. And it was growing. People noticed. Of course they did. You don't hide that kind of connection in the world they live in. Fans started speculating, shipping them harder than ever. But just as the tension between them reached its quiet peak, another name surfaced. Another actor. Someone new. Someone Barbie had been seen with more often. And suddenly the narrative shifted. From a slow-burn romance into a full-blown love triangle at least, that's what the public wanted to believe. Barbie didn't say much. She never does when it comes to her personal life. But her silence wasn't cold. It was protective. She posted less, smiled more carefully, and started choosing her words with more weight. People assumed it was because of the new guy. But David knew better. She wasn't hiding anything. She was holding something close. He never confronted her about it. That wasn't his style. David had always been about quiet loyalty. He continued to show up for her on set, in interviews, behind the scenes. Always supportive, always steady. But there were moments when his eyes gave him away. Like when she'd walk into the room with someone else's name trending beside hers. Like when she'd talk about her collaborations, and not once mention the way he still made her nervous with one look. And still he waited. Not because he was weak, but because he believed in something real. Because he knew that whatever this was, it wasn't meant to be rushed or tangled up in drama. He didn't need to compete. He just needed to be there when she was ready. Barbie, for her part, never looked like someone torn. She looked like someone thinking. Someone trying to make sense of feelings that didn't fit neatly into the roles she was used to playing. And maybe that was the most honest thing about it. She wasn't confused. She was careful. Because when it's real, you don't take chances. You protect it. Maybe the world will keep guessing. Maybe the headlines will keep spinning their stories. But in the quiet corners, in the spaces between words and glances, something is unfolding. Something neither of them needs to explain. Not yet.